Defiantly, welcome to the stream. Right. We are currently going through loading. In fact, one of the reasons that the stream started so late was because I was having problems getting the game to capture for a little bit. So let me pull up the stream real fast, and we will be good to go. Right, looks good to me. Well, that's not good. Give me a second. Why is it doing that? Streamlabs. Okay. Let me reset YouTube, see if that fixes the problem. Because it potentially could. That's not good. What the hell? I'm gonna need to open up Chrome real fast. Because right now it's saying that I'm not live, even though I very much am. This is not right. Open that there. Let's see. Going over here. Once it'll load. This says I'm live. Maybe. Oh, there we go. This says I'm live. Took it long enough. Okay. So either there's a massive delay or YouTube was just not working on my phone there for a minute. Either is possible. I have no idea. Let me check one thing. Okay, that looks fine. It's a little slow, but it's not too bad. Okay, well, this is loading a quick save, so might as well just go. Right, so back into another loading screen. Right, yesterday I wanted to actually mention a little bit that I'd been watching a YouTube channel that, at least his earlier content, was dedicated towards this game. A guy called Serious Trivia. I recommend checking him out if you haven't. Pretty good streamer, content creator, or not streamer, pretty good content creator. I don't think he has done any streams actually. Other than that, for anyone watching the VOD, please do put down if you've actually made it this far, because I'm curious like how many people actually do watch the VODs or not. Or if maybe they skip her through or something. Or what? Maybe recommendations for games as well. Stuff like that. I'm receptive to suggestions. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's fine then. Just checking something. Oh, no. Didn't want that to happen. Okay.
田间收获庄稼，战场收割首级。
Come on. It's having some problems with having it go full screen.
希望各位能身体力行。
It's actually kind of annoying. If I do that maybe. It's like opposite of my normal problem where it just won't stop being full screen. Now it won't go full screen. Well, that's fine. Just got to get into the habit, into the feel of things again. Bit still like out of it. Got to get into it. That's really what it comes down to. Just not there quite yet, but that's fine. Anything else that's been happening? I mean, what, it's been 2 days, so I guess that's not really much time, but yeah. I haven't almost done anything in the game. Other than administer the county a little bit. Because, was it yesterday morning, I had actually almost kept playing it on my own again. But I was on my bed. And I didn't want to get my mouse because it was a little bit of ways away. And I really don't want to fight these battles without a mouse. So I just administered the county and then left it until today. So pretty much nothing has happened since last stream. So yeah, for once you guys are actually seeing a continuation of a previous stream for this series. God, this is... can I get rid of these weather effects? Because that is causing problems. Let's see. I might have to lower everything to medium then. Just so that this can run smoothly. Because that rain is causing problems. It would be nice if there was an option to disable it, because that's kind of the necessary thing. But hey, since there's not, we'll make do. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll try that. Okay. Where is that? Here. Okay. 2 or 4 you said. Let's try that. Yeah, when I don't have to run Streamlabs and my model at the same time, this game runs a lot faster. Like, significantly faster. But I enjoy streaming this game, so I'm going to continue to do it, even though my computer doesn't like it so much. Speaking of, I actually do need to increase my fan speed, so you're going to hear my fans now. Just because I need to vent heat with this, because this is like running at the highest level that my computer can run, so venting heat will be a necessity if you want to keep going without the game crashing like it did the first stream. Right. Oh right, we wiped out most of their army last time. So yeah, what is this? Like an army full of how many? Just basically nothing left of their units. Let's try and get them. You know, if I charge right in, I could probably kill a bunch of their archers immediately. And you, I want firing on them. No. Those guys. Let's see what happens here. after them. Okay. Looks like we were able to better reposition there. I don't like that. Gonna pull back. I'm gonna try and lose as few units here as possible, I think. At least if we can. Yeah, just kill those guys. I do not like that my archers are, or crossbowmen rather. Let's have them hold fire for now. Right. Send that into Zhengbao. These boys go into them. Oh yeah, we already shattered one of their other units. Oh my god. Right into the swords. There goes the second unit. Alright, yeah, pull them out. I don't want them around there anymore. In fact... Actually, no, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Because we can then go around and hit their archers, I hope. Oh, I don't like how close those spear boys are getting. Right in, right in. Hopefully we can get them to fuck off. Oh yeah, those archers do not like me charging straight towards them. Turn. There we go. Let's see. I could probably just keep them like in melee and not just try and cycle charge them. But I do see those spears coming and I don't like that. So, falling back. Wait, oh, there's swordsmen there, I didn't even notice. Okay, they'll probably get focused the next charge. Alright, my two Lancer boys. Lance/halberds? I think one of them has halberds, right? I think so. How many do they have? Oh, okay. For a second I thought that said they only had 5 units, but no, they only killed 5 units. Alright, if they think they can fire at us, let's show them that they're wrong. Alright, turn on fire at will. I forgot they weren't on that. In fact, on them first. Break them. Alright, nope, you can't. Just go, just go. Alright, let's see if I can get them to do that. Let's try and see if maybe we can also get these boys into his ranks. I'm gonna try and avoid those. Oh god, those spears get in there. Now we're good. I'm gonna have them go a little bit farther. Definitely want to try and get Zheng Bao if we can. Actually, no. No, just get out of that. Actually, charge these guys. Alright. All you out. I see those spears coming. I don't like that. So instead we're gonna do this. Well, since they have decided that they don't have anyone to fight, they're gonna go around and make someone to fight. Specifically, they're gonna fight these guys like that. Amazing. Oh shit, are they stuck in the... I'm not sure what's happening there. Archers, I want you guys to fire on him. On him if you can. into the next group. Yeah, they're shattered. Alright. We are taking them down pretty easily now. This is only a matter of time before the mass rout, I think. I'll let them keep attacking Zhengbao, and then I'm gonna have these guys all come in here. See how many of them we can kill. Alright, you're going in on the next group. You boys down here. You are... Uh-oh. No. Yep. Actually, try and make sure that they rout. Oh, we are about to break their entire army, I think. These... G cavalry, fleet, or what are they? Lancer cavalry. Need to stop trying to do that shit. You get in there and stop them. You fire on them. Same with you. And yeah, they're fine. Wait. Oh, they're firing on the... Oh, never mind. It's fine now. Okay. Where's the other one? Doesn't matter. Let's toggle that. Let's hold. Where'd the other guy go? What? I have no idea how many units I've lost to just those guys sitting there, but... Oh. What unit did I... Oh, I lost one of the horses without noticing, I think. That's fine. It happens. Yep, that's the mass rout. We did it. Okay. Now what I want to do is get XP for my hero guys. Because, well, actually not you. Because I don't want him to demand a higher rank. But I do want both of them to have higher ranks. Because the thing about Fan Cho is I'm probably going to kick him out when I get the chance to do so. And I really want Lugier to make it to rank 10 so I can get that book that you get for having it at rank 10. So having him kill as many people as possible here during the mass rout is exactly what I want to try and do. And then having Lady get some XP is also nice, since she's pretty loyal. That's true. Yeah, I'll have them do a little bit then. But I am mostly worried about my my generals. Actually, I'm gonna try and see if I can get him to kill the farthest person out, because then he can go back and try and stop people. Just try and kill the leader of the pack every time to limit the amount of them that can actually escape. That said, they are kind of splitting off this way, which is not ideal. Alright, let's see. Wow, they're far away. Okay. And he's over here. What? Oh, I'm guessing they were in here long enough that he lost sight of them. Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, I really want that XP. Because plus 10 public order per turn on all commanderies sounds like a really good thing to have. Oh, right, he hasn't been in battle. Of course he wouldn't have any blood effects on him yet. I mean, a little bit, because He's been running people down now, but not that much. It's not bad. I'm glad they're shattered, because if they were broken, I'd never actually chase them down with cavalry because they are spear infantry. And if they rallied while getting chased down, which can happen sometimes for me, at least I've had it happen. Where do archers to attack after the victories if they don't accidentally friendly fire troops? Well, yeah, I turned off fire at will. I've had them hit my own boys enough during the route that I'll usually just not... Ugh, fucking hell. What is happening with my voice? I'm gonna drink some water really fast. Right. Oh, alright, let's see if that clears up my voice. But no, I agree. I've had that happen enough in my own game, or like in specifically Total War Warhammer, that I do not like having my archers able to fire while a general are chasing down units. Because, yeah, it's caused enough problems for me in the past that generally don't like having them shoot while my guys are chasing them down. I'd really like to hit that if I can, because that is a lot of units, and if I could just get a couple of them with the charge, it's not looking like it. What's the next big one? Like that one I think I can hit. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Then after that I can hit them. Perfect. Alright, go, go, go. Just get a couple kills with him. I'll get as many kills with him as I can, really, but... Come on. Come on. Have they not even gotten a single kill on these guys yet? What the hell? And they really fucking suck at fighting. Strategists are the worst combat unit. But man, do they help you with archers. Also, you know, it's nice having artillery. Speaking of which, you've been on autofire, haven't you? I hadn't noticed that. Or hadn't thought about that till now. Glad I caught that. Yeah, they're about to escape. Actually, they're a better target because there's more of them and I can hold them back longer, I think. Oh. Well, as we get close, I'll actually have them form up into the wedge. Hopefully they'll make it in time. They are exhausted. I think they will. Come on, you're faster than them. There we go. What? What men flee from the battlefield? Let's see. I don't think that charge killed almost anyone. Fucking hell. Alright. Sure. Oh my god, they're just peasants. Oh yeah, I hadn't been checking that. Yeah, they're only gonna get like a little bit close to 50, maybe 60 if they're lucky. It's not gonna be great. But it is XP, so it's worth it. And I got another one. And they escaped. Alright, ending the battle. One of these days I'm gonna accidentally click rematch and be legitimately mad at myself. They did not get very many kills, that's for sure. What, is 5 kills the most any unit got? Nope, one of them has 6. 2 of them have 6. 2 units have gotten 6 kills. Everything else got wiped out. Yeah, that's pretty good. I call that a win. It's a solid number. Right. Let's see here. Alrighty then. Ah, we're so close. Right. Let's see, 1,000? It's not bad. Oh my god, we got him. I mean, let's see. Whoa. Respects deceptiveness? That's weird. Man. He's got the good traits. He's still dying. We can't release him. But still. We lost 86, they lost 762. Amazing. Right. Yeah, occupy. Don't know why I was thinking about that at all. Right, let's just... we might want a trebuchet. I'm gonna do that, actually. Right. I think that's good for now. Let's see, 1 turn before fully replenish? Is that for everyone? Because sometimes it lies to me. It is lying to me. Actually. 2, 4... It's looking like 4 turns. Let's see if any of them are over that. This one is 5 turns. That's painful. Same with this one. Alright. Oh yeah, actually, on the subject of accidentally killing your own units, I once in Total War Empire accidentally killed George Washington by having him stationed a little bit too... Actually, no, what happened was he was right next to some cannons, but I hadn't moved him the entire battle. So when the battle had moved to the left side of the field, my cannons had turned to where they were shooting through his unit and ended up killing him. It was not a fun experience, but it was also pretty funny, like after the fact. Right, so... Chancellor. Is that a special... I actually want to check that, if that's a special background or not. So who was he working for before? Banrang. I don't know who that is. Let's see. Total War. 3 Kingdoms. Backgrounds. Because if he doesn't have a special background, I'm definitely going to kick him out. Because that's the only thing that might keep him in the long run. So let's find out real fast. Come on. Right, so he is a Vanguard. He's an Inspector. Yeah, he's no one special. Let's see. What? Let's have you be somewhere like there. Oh, she still desires a higher core position. I might have been able to give her that. Okay, so anyone who doesn't know, she is the leader of one of the bandit factions. She for sure has I don't play the multiplayer. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, she is the leader of one of the bandit factions, which means her faction is most definitely wiped out. And she is also apparently one of the best, like she's supposed to be amazing.
门外何人？
Wait, what? Oh, I don't have enough money. I think. Oh, well, I don't care if she doesn't like him. Actually, what are her traits? Really fast here. Oh, she's greedy, determined, and clever. Out of curiosity, what's my other guy got? Yeah, nobody likes Mancho, by the way. I really want to get rid of him. Beautiful, pacifist, scholarly. I think they will be fine. I don't think they have traits that conflict with each other. That appears to be the case. So yeah, she actually works with our faction surprisingly well. How old is this girl? Actually, how old is my character? I'm gonna save really fast before I try this. But, I might change who my character is married to. Because I really want to keep our bandit queen here satisfied. Because she's such a good character. I might kick her out. She's a lookout. I'm pretty sure that is not at all... yeah. Don't think lookouts are special. Let's see. Yeah, they're not. Alright. Let's do this. Oh, can I not? Ah, there. Yep. Cool. There's a good possibility I gotta give them a turn or something. So I might keep Vencho for like another turn until I get... Partisan is not special, right? Don't think so. So I get a special... Yeah, like him. Let me see his stats. Ah, well. It's fine. So let's see. Appointments. Yeah. Arrivals. Oh, this one's execution. Oh, yeah, well, I don't care about that. Oh, he died in battle. Well. Sure. Maybe like a multiplayer campaign or something. Let's see. Alright, so another non-important person died. Oh, this. Alright. Alright, I have shit to get rid of. Or not get rid of, to put on my... I just lost a bunch of stuff, didn't I? Because I didn't remove it from her. Probably. Well, it's not like it matters. Yeah, if I can, I will... do that. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I need 2,000 then. Cool, cool. Looks like that will do. I think we're good though. Yeah, let's just end turn. No use just thinking about it too hard. Alright. If he takes Shangdang, I'm gonna be absolutely fucking pissed. Let's see. Yeah, but you're the only one who wants it. I get that you like Liu Bei, but they don't want to be in the faction. Ban Rong doesn't want them in the faction. They're not going to get into the faction. He keeps proposing deals like that, too. Not much you can do about that. It's still funny, though. Right. Let's see. Still trying to think, what should we do next? I mean, we do gotta take, Shindang. Just trying to think, like, the next steps. The question is, when do I go to war? With Dao Quan, or however you say the guy's name. Or would it be Tao Qian? Tao Qian, I think? Is how you're supposed to say it? Basically, this guy here. Because again, if he takes that other Yellow Turban territory, he's definitely the next on the hit list. I think he is anyway, like regardless, but... Actually, no, he's not. There's one other person that I might attack first. In fact, probably will attack first. Which is the actual Han faction to the left of us. But that does entirely depend on whether or not Tao takes Shangdan or not. Let's see. Oh, he vassalized that guy. Not even gonna try and say that name. Now let's see. Liu Yan signed treaty. Sounds good.
As your empire grows, administration costs will rise as its bureaucracy becomes more complex. Seek to improve your government buildings.
I have corruption now. Damn. That is... Oh no. Well, not much I can do about it. I mean, yeah, that will help immensely, so might as well. Wait, what? That garrison here, though, right? Should have been, but yeah. Let's go here. You marry And you confirm. All right. Perfect. Let's see. How does she feel about... Right. Oh, I don't have enough money to do it again. Well, that's fine. Let's see, family tree. Yeah, she's the heir. Which is definitely going to make her a lot happier. Yeah, she's going to be much happier. And 22, so she's a lot younger than my character. And in fact, is probably best suited for the situation. What? Wait. Oh. Is that from this, or is that... Who's there? Alright, for one, I'm not sure if this... Okay, so who is her parent? Is it him? Or, sorry, is it his first wife or the second one? I'm actually not sure. Because I didn't notice them before. Oh wait, I can rewind the game to find out. No, it's from the last wife. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think, but, you know, you never know. Okay. Marriage with those vital is only strong as its weakest birth. Companionship and good relations are the foundation of a strong faction. Okay. Buildings. Good. I already checked that, I think. Okay. I think, it's from the last one. And I just didn't notice that there was another child. That's fine, though. Yeah, she'll do fine. I actually have never had a character... Well, I've never played the game long enough for, Actually, I don't think I had any heirs the last time I played, because the only other time I played the game was with, Liu Chong here. But I don't think I got him married in the game. That was probably one of the best. Yeah, this is amazing because that basically keeps her in the faction permanently because what? Recently hired, married into the ruling family, and heir. Or not recently hired, inane satisfaction. General happiness. Also, she apparently gets along with him, I think. She's supposed to. Let's see. Yes. Admires intelligence. Yep, because clever. Who's this? Who does she serve? I don't know where I can check. Also, she's a commander, so not bad. Let's see. Resents lawfulness, accepts criminality. Alright, she's stern, so opposes criminality, unsympathetic to the weak. Indulges respects caution. Friendship, duty, family. So she would be fine then. No, she wouldn't be a bad choice if I could get her in. I feel like I got incredibly lucky with having her join. Right. And then I need someone to replace. Oh, right. Let's see. What are your traits? Defiant, determined, intimidating. I don't know. Oh, I don't have any one of these anymore, though, I suppose. Traitor, is that important? Let's see. No, which means you're not important, even if you are a legendary character. Which I somewhat doubt. I already have a good one of you. The only reason I'm keeping him around is because he's actually useful. Let's see. Yeah, looks like a lot of just not very good people that want to get to the court savant. Pretty sure that's not... Yeah. Trader. Yeah, he's like the only guy I could see actually joining us. Oh, right. I don't need that guy after this, so definitely should try and maybe get this guy in. It's just I'm not sure about his traits. It's the only thing that makes me hesitant. Well, okay. Let's see. Intimidating, defiant, and determined. Oh wait, maybe I can... Nah, I can't. Okay. Unless... Yeah, there's no way to check. Alright. Intimidating, defiant, and whatever. Poses war. Okay. Not terrible. Oh, fuck, that was the wrong one. You... Right. Clever, greedy, determined. You don't like charity, and you don't like superstition. Oh! Doesn't like superstition. Yep. Interesting. Right, so there's that, and then there's you. You're the only one I could also see. Oh yeah, he doesn't have negatives for anything. He's trusting, sincere, and scholarly. Alright. Yeah, it's very much possible that he will be the next guy we get. Intimidating, defiant, determined. I can make it work even if he's not a big fan. Because he's just going to be better. He's going to be better than Feng Chao. And that's what... Fan Chao. And that's what really matters. So... Can I take the satisfaction loss? No, I can't. Well... Let's see, what's the shittiest thing I can give you? Yeah, probably this. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, sure, you can get that too. And now I'll kick him out. When your boss starts switching out the legendary gear you have, well, you're about to get kicked out. Oh wait. Banishing is only a -5 faction-wide. Guess what, motherfucker? I'm taking your phones. Oh yeah, he gets along with both of them. Nice. Yeah, everyone gets along. Alright, and now, for the cool dude. Oh. Right. There he is. Why? God damn it. Why? Doesn't he like him? What is it about your character traits? Fuck. That was not what I wanted. You don't like discipline. That is What? I don't know how I feel about that. What? Oh, duty. Maybe it's because of that. I'm actually not sure why he doesn't like him. Oh, maybe it's his personal thing. That could be it. No. Oh, is it you? It could be. Poses war. I don't... Oh. Maybe intimidating is seen as war? Why though? I don't understand. It's fine. We'll just keep him out of office, I guess. Confirm. What? Oh, right, she has to take a turn. So that's fine then. Yeah, sure, I can take down militia. Alright, let's see. Can I... No. Well, that's fine. I feel like there's something else I wanted to do. Oh, right. Accessories. Let's make you really satisfied with being part of my faction. So 8. Let's see. I suppose that's probably good for you. Let's see. Well, that one is the only one that doesn't give you authority, which I don't want to give you. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see. I'll give him that. Especially since he is an instinct-based character anyway, so that works. Actually, with that in mind... yeah. Yeah, he wants a higher court position. He's not going to get that. Instead, let's see. What's the satisfaction at now? I don't really need to raise it that much yet. Oh. That could be good. That could definitely be good. But let's also see what else there is here. General Commander sounds like it'd do the business. General in Chief. Let's see, what else could I give him? Let's see. Director of Astronomy. General of the left, General of the front, and General of the right. That doesn't really help too much. General who supports the Han. What is this? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit of satisfaction. Actually, does that even... Yeah, it gives character salary. Some of these are just better versions of the distinguished ones. Oh! That might be nice, actually. What did, the other one give? I'll check it out after this. Stem Instinct, that's Stem Instinct. This one doesn't give authority, though. Removes desire for higher office. Maybe. What does this do? Oh, it's just authority? Yeah, okay. You're probably gonna be given this one then. Because that'll stop you from getting mad as I don't give you a court position and you continually rise up the ranks. Oh! Poison arrows. Yeah, master the hunt. Sure. There you go. Amazing. Alright. And now, my character's wife, because I do want her to actually have some good items. Oh, right, she starts out with legendary weapons. Don't have to do anything with that, and I believe her armor is also amazing. But authority is always really nice to have. I'll leave it. Alright, we'll give you the most authority. The Master Craftsman will. You're getting that. Accessories. That's 6 authority. Yeah. You will be getting that. And yeah, that adds an extra satisfaction to everyone. And right here. Campaigns, give me. Yeah, thanks, man. Alright. Oh man, she has a lot of skills already unlocked. In fact, she is as high rank as our main dude. Oh shit, 100% faction support. That's amazing. Holy fuck. That is so good. Damn. So we get better tributaries. What is it? All damage from all forces when attacking. Holy shit! Oh my god, she benefits us so much. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is amazing. Yeah, she... Let's see. Yeah, one turn. One fucking turn. And all of that support is done. Oh, this feels a little broken. But in the best way possible. That does mean I can just conquer one place after another and not have any penalties in the area itself. Holy shit, I'm actually in a position to really get strong fast. Let's see. Oh, do you not have... I don't think he's high enough rank to recruit higher level stuff yet. That's notable. And annoying. Oh god, it's all just going to be moving around units for a little bit here. Or, not units, people. That was all in one turn. Yeah. Alright. Wait. Oh! Yeah, let's move you up here. To my least important area. Except, it's my most important area. Don't think it's the least one. It is the most important area. Now, let's see. Oh yeah, no. He's very satisfied. Okay. He's happy to be an administrator. That's doable. That actually keeps everyone pretty happy. Yeah, like, he's pretty happy with me. Alright, he's not happy about the banishment from earlier, but... why should he care? Actually, he's the only one who knows about it, I think. No, she does too. She shouldn't care. She is very much in a quite nice spot, comparatively. And I mean, I don't think there's anyone in the game who would do better as a faction heir than her. Or not faction heir, as like the wife of your faction leader than her. Let's see. What? Rebels? Generals to forsake loyalty and turn against us. They not only bring shame upon their own name, but to all who choose to serve under them. An affront to honor will be repaid should we meet them again in battle. Okay, so he's not like got units. He's just mad at us. He angry that we banished him for being a dick. Because honestly, the cruel trait, should have checked that before I hired him. I mean, fuck, these traits are actually great. What? When did that trait come in? Well, it's not too terrible. I mean, fuck, she's... Actually, that basically doesn't affect her at all. What the hell? Oh. Interesting. Oh man, she went from leading her own faction to serving with another person for a year to married to the leader of an old Han general. Interesting. Also, it doesn't really feel like it fits her character, at least the character CA gave her, for her to, what's the word, to be content like this, but whatever, it's fine. How much time did I just spend doing that? Wait, was that all? No, that's 2 turns, never mind. What? His insignificant intimidation. It's Marquis, so he's higher ranking than me. He actually quite likes me, which is surprising. Actually, how do people think of him? Let's see. No, I guess it doesn't matter. What are you asking for? I have no idea what this ancillary is. Let's see. It's not amazing. I might actually do this. 48. I have a feeling. Oh, maybe. Let's see. How much can I get? 60? It's such a hot... Because that's almost always going to be that. I can always trade him away for... I can always trade him away to help boost the trade of a region, which makes him more useful for that. In fact, that's just like most ancillaries are useful for trading regions. At least I think so. Give me a second. Something fell. Alright. Liu Bei. What? How? What? How is he so strong? Oh, I lost all of my units, right? Give me a second. My audio's out. And I need to fix this problem. There we go. Okay, my audio's back. Again. Game, please load. Shit. Well. Task manager. Alright, well, give me a second. Yeah, game's not responding. Alright, we'll relaunch it. Because what? I still got like an hour minimum, I think. Because I want to do this 2 hours. Like, because usually I try and do 2-hour streams. So it's an ideal to try and do that. Also, that's my gum done, so I'll probably sound less cotton-mouthy now. Also, I never record just my screen in general. I always have it so that it's the application. That's why it goes completely blank like this whenever something crashes. It's because I don't want I don't want to accidentally dox myself or something. Reasonable reasoning, I suppose. Actually, you know what? That was meant wrong. Let's not end it off on that. Especially since it's not very. Actually, I don't even know if it is mint. It's called polar ice, but it doesn't really feel that or taste that minty. Yeah, 2 different gum brands here. I have what's left of my Trident, which I've had. I mean, you can probably go back enough in my streams and like maybe 3 months, 4 months. I'll talk about getting this gum for the first time. I'm almost out of it though. I have 1 pack left. Actually, no, I have 2 because the mint gum that I'm not using because it's actually really good quality. And I'll use it whenever I feel like I really need it. Otherwise, I've got extra gum as well, like the brand Extra. So I got Polar Ice and then Sweet Watermelon. And I got a lot of it. And that I got the other day. Because I like chewing on gum. And it gives me, like, while I'm trying to focus on something.
Wind, gathering
and it just helps.
and honors as you
Also, just want to mention, I think Mandate of Heaven might be bugged a little bit.
You must continue
because
to
I don't
guide
have
its
the marquee
path.
position. However, I'm pretty sure in the normal start date, if you level up twice, you
Life
would
is
actually be
fleeting,
at the marquee
as
position
is
already.
victory.
So,
In these chaotic times,
yeah,
only the strongest can survive the storm
think that's
that
a
ravages
mistake.
China. The weak are not
it's
so
fine.
fortunate. Outmaneuvered and isolated,
after
a
I
faction
finish the
was
stream, I'll probably end up
crushed into
watching some
oblivion.
series
But
trivia.
the
I've been watching
phoenix
his
may ever return
first
from
Liu
the
Bei
cinders.
playthrough. And it's interesting seeing the early form of the game. Especially like population stuff. Because population used to have really only negative benefits in the long run. Like the only reason you'd rank up population is on places where you're trying to get a lot of money. But even then it wouldn't be like a lot of peasantry money, it'd just be a lot of money, period. Wherein like nowadays, it gives a boost to food. To the point where I actually almost want to get out one of my notebooks and record how much food I get per turn from each city that has max population at some point. Just to like try and figure that out for myself. And I calculate that and see like what's probably the best for each of these kind of cities. I guess it is somewhat objective because it's stuff like this, but I don't know. Alright. Done. I feel we got incredibly lucky with getting the Bandit Queen. Because I actually was a little bit disappointed that her faction got wiped out, because I was kind of looking forward to fighting her.
如你
Since I
所
know
愿，
basically nothing about her, she's based off of two
前途
characters,
一
or
命，
two people who
加
actually
入我方
existed.
吧。
But basically nothing is known about them other than they existed. They were two bandits that like were talked about a little bit in the actual historical records. Yeah, he's not going to join us. He doesn't want to join. Liu Bei, please. You're well-meaning, but it's not going to happen. Anyway, what was I saying? Right. So, Shibuya is and isn't a real character. Because, CA more or less just had, like, oh, hey, there's these characters that exist. Let's create a character off that. And I think that's cool. Because I think it's interesting for them to be able to create a new character and try and, like, base some faction mechanics around her. Base, like, a little bit of a story around her. Because then it creates a little bit more of, like, well, it creates a bit of mystery, because no one would know anything about this character, because literally there is no information about her. So CA has a blank slate to work off of, and they worked off of it, and I actually think it's pretty cool. I like that her whole thing is that she's kind of an anarchist. Again, bit funny that you're allowed to just, like, marry her and she's completely satisfied with being your factionary and stuff, but whatever, it's fine. It's just, I like it. I think it's interesting. And I do get there was controversy over it, but I've personally never fucking cared about that kind of stuff. Like about the female commanders. I've never cared about that. I've never cared about the fact that she's a woman. It doesn't matter to me. It's fine. Like if it did completely remove historical accuracy, I'd start to have some problems with it, but I wouldn't care that much. And I mean, this is Total War 3 Kingdoms. You have the romance mode. This isn't a 100% absolutely historical accurate game. No Total War game is. If you think it is, you're lying to yourself. Because they most definitely are not 100% absolutely perfect historical accurate games. Because they literally cannot be with how their mechanics work. Right, so, friends. Hey! Nice, they finally made it to the Ring of Friends. That's actually really cool. And we got a clay pig. That's actually really nice. Now, let's see. Oh. People of Merit. It's actually really good. Hey, nice. Let's see. So yeah, they're fine. 2 girls, and my son died in infancy. That's not super fun, but hey, not much I can do about it. Now, let's see. Those can go. Buildings. Yeah, I gotta be honest here. My money's probably not gonna go. Go towards much of anything but boosting the army. I am gonna build that though, just so I can remember to have it there. What's this? Yeah, same with you. You're also gonna get that, because then that stops the slow bleeding of public order. Let's see. No, that wasn't what I wanted to click on. I want to click on that, and then confirm. Right. Oh wait, can she hire hidden axes? Nah, she can't. That sucks. But her hidden axes aren't bad. Let's see. How much? Oh, that's quite a lot. In fact, all of these are quite a lot of money per turn. What, 120? Yeah, that's probably like the most reasonable thing. It's the bandit hunters, but even then, not a big fan. Oh shit, she can hire defenders of the Empire. What I might do here is do this. Oh shit, can I not switch them out? I don't have enough money, do I? Alright, yeah, let's not do that. Let's have you become a defender of the Empire first. Alright. And then you can hire some G militia. Because what I would like is to start some special aid. Oh. Yeah. To start like getting militia forces up. I want to specialize. I want this to be mostly just like catapults and what, crossbows. It's like trebuchets, multiple crossbows. Actually, I probably should just, yeah, I don't know, one of each and then crossbows is the rest. Just like a slow build up of forces here. Alright. Yeah, 3 turns. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ah. I think that's all we're going to be able to do, though. So the annoying thing is I would really like... because I know what the... Oh, he's got 5 years. He's got 5 years. He'll do fine. He has 5 years before he starts getting the possibility of being able to die of old age. 5 years to add one more to this list, and then basically I have no problem with leaving her faction leader after that happens. Not even basically, I just straight up would have no problem after that. Because then I feel like she legitimately could lead, and also neither of these girls are going to take up the mantle. Maybe one of her daughters would, but neither of the old ones. They're just going to be court officials. And that's fine. They can be. But hers, they'll rule. Because yeah, she's just straight up a better character. That's really all it comes down to. Right. I think we're good. Also, again, her ability is so fucking good. Just being able to instantly, what's the word? It doesn't matter. Currency-based economy. Alright, I'll read these out, because I actually want to do this. A man may hold vast lands, but no longer is that the total measure of his wealth. The Han government prefer to deal not in holdings, but in physical copper currency, paid in exchange for services rendered. Even emperors, in fact, are known to offer this currency as recompense for those stricken by tragedy, to help pay for the last rites of their lost kin. Legitimacy is conferred by heavenly mandate, and the deeds of the imperial throne. So yeah, now we're reforming to use basic currency, which is going to help because I actually do want that inspector now. Now that we have a slight amount of corruption. Very small, but it's a start, and I don't like that. Right. So. Yeah, it's going to take a couple turns for us to muster up the army we need. Oh yeah, faction council. Your adversary has not made provisions for hard times. It's been a costly lesson, my lord. That could be good. That could be really good. I know of a well-connected merchant who has ordered to help procure items of intrigue from less reputable sources. I have an idea I might know who that is. Anyway, less reputable for sources. Having him source the match set item to one of the ancillaries you've collected could benefit you. Could be beneficial to one of your generals, my lord. See, that's not gonna be 100% necessary, because it really, again, depends on how Tao goes about what he's doing in this guy's, well, in the Yellow Turban territory. And frankly, I don't think this really matters to me right now. Like, sure, it'd be helpful, but this allows me to buy territory off people. At least better, because again, ancillaries, they're just territory trading items to me, at least like the lower ranking ones are. Oh shit. Oh! I just realized. That's because of you! I see. Okay. Alright. Do I have special people here? Oh shit. Okay, so here's another guy who, well, he's another faction leader who I'm guessing got dispossessed, considering he's here now. Oh, hello, VRIM. Oh, God. So, that's two different faction leaders that have come to my territory now. Let's see. Gentleman Attendant. You're also a special character, I'm gonna assume. Zun Yu. Generous Attendant. Just to double check that. Oh wait, I can't do that here. Never mind. This guy I'm pretty sure is also a special character. Maybe not, but I don't know. Scott, Trader. Yeah, okay, so these two look like they're, oh, but they're also both, okay, yeah, all the special people I have are strategists, and I don't need another one of those. I already have a strategist. If anything, I need an extra Vanguard or Sentinel, and a commander, maybe. Yeah, what I could do is at least one. Oh, how may I greet myself to you, O great warlord? Lord Emperor is how you may greet me. Anyway, back to this. I do want at least one cavalry, one melee infantry, and then a strategist for that ranged focus. We have a lot of strategists. In fact, we have two. And oh wait, is Budding Scholar? Oh, he's a legendary character. I had no idea. Who is this guy? I need to look this up now. G-A-O-Y-O-U. Oh my god, he was a real person. He served under the Emperor and then under Cao Cao. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I've liked Total War games for a long time. This is kind of like something I'm just doing now. I'll probably play less of this and more like other stuff as well in the future, but for now I just kind of want to cleanse the palate and play this for a little while. Yeah. This for a little while. Let me say that more clearly. Damn it. Okay, so, yeah, definitely not gonna kick my guy out here. Actually, I think that means everyone is a special character who's in my court. Fun. Yo, that's fine. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad I'm getting new people to check me out, because it took forever for even some new people to show up. So I'm glad I'm actually getting a somewhat greater influx. Right, let's see. Yeah, and then there's... Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just waiting for new people to come by, I suppose. Well, for now. Yeah. It's been a struggle. Been doing this a little bit, like, about a year and a month, I think. And almost at 50, so actually making good progress. Especially now, because, I mean, I got 4 new subscribers in the span of 3 days. So I feel like I'm actually starting to be favored by the algorithm, or at least, like, my networking on Twitter is helping now. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for this turn, because I don't have any money. Oh my god, I have so much food. I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's a lot. A lot of trade influence. I actually own almost everything now, don't I? Silk, spice, and jade. Only thing I don't have. As well as, like, artisans, entrepreneurs, and industrialists, but I don't believe you can trade for those. Alright, we're setting ourselves up pretty well. I mean, I know all of you want him in, but, like, he doesn't want to be in. I'll accept, but he's not going to. Oh, yeah. I played a little bit of, not Civ 5, but, well, I play the Endless games, so they're a lot like Civ, though they do have their own, intrinsicies? I don't remember. Yeah, they have their own, like, little details about them. What else is there that I've played? Oh yeah, so, like, Endless Space reminds me a lot of Stellaris because of the music, though it does play a lot more like, what's it? Give me a second. I want to check this because I actually don't know where this guy is at. It might not hurt to do this. Intrinsicy. Oh my god, I can't even read it properly. But yes, you're right. Yes. Yeah, they're very different games, but their music it reminds me of the two very heavily. Okay, so 53. If I can get over 53 per turn. Oh yeah, no, this is going to be more. Oh, okay, so that is, let's try, um, 11, 12, oh, alright. Yeah, I guess that's not wrong. It's a different game. I'd say they're not really, like, comparable in the same way. Because, they have a lot of very different features. I don't know, I don't really feel like you can, say that it is a more simplified Stellaris, because I can see where you're coming from with that argument, but I'd also say it's more streamlined in a way that makes it a different game. Like, if you're going to say it's a simplified version of it, I'd also say it's a more streamlined version of it. But that's unfair to both games because Stellaris is complex because of the type of game it's trying to be, and basically they have enough similarities where you could argue that one of them is a simpler, the more streamlined version of another, but they're very like, I'd almost say surface level. I mean, there are a lot of similarities, but yeah, they don't feel similar enough to me. But I definitely could see the argument. I do prefer Endless Space more, but I also haven't played much of Stellaris. So this is going to get me 1,000 per turn compared to the, I think, 500 I was just going to get, or not 1,000 per turn, 1,000 overall, compared to like the 500 I'd get otherwise. Yeah, why the fuck would I care about Yuan Shao? And Guandu's a Yellow Turban, so I agree. Right. Let's see. Yeah. I haven't played... Actually, no, I have played a bit of Rome 2. I just really never got into it. Rome 2 was never one of the Total War games that I really thought was that great. I probably will play it because like this game and Total War Warhammer are two quite different games, but both of them have actually drawn me in to where if I start playing them, I just can't stop. I have to like find a reason to make myself stop because I like playing them so much. But then you'll get something like because I like Total War games as a whole, and Total War Empire is another game where I love to play it, but it doesn't hold me in as much. It's just like I'll think about it, then want to play it for a little bit, play a couple turns, and be like, all right, I think I'm good. Where this one, I'll be like, all right, I think I should be done, but there's one more thing I could do, and it's like, all right, I'll press in turn. All right, turn's over. Let me just do all this stuff. All right, maybe I should be done now. No, there's also this thing I need to do, and then it'll just pull me back in. It's great. It's not 40k. It's Warhammer Fantasy, which is a different series. They're owned by the same company, but they are different universes. It's yeah. I have no idea who Donbai is. Let's see. Danwu Festival. The Danwu Festival is a momentous day. Drinks are poured freely and the smell of food fills the air. As you celebrate the honor of Chu Kuan, the teams pull their dragon boats through the river with much clamor and cheering from the banks. By a truly breathtaking slim margin, your team rose to victory. Glory is yours. So that's a good omen, and gives us, for the entire year, basically, it's also Warhammer. What do you mean? It's not a Total War 40k though. It's only Total War Warhammer 2, like Warhammer Fantasy. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so actually on that subject, even if I do end up playing that one, I'm never going to stream it. And this is like a kind of protest thing against GW, the owners of Warhammer. Because while I do like the series still, some of their more recent practices have been very anti-creator friendly. And like out of protest, I just decided I'm never going to stream another Warhammer game as a response. At least until they repeal those policies. Like basically like the whole fan animation thing. Like until they allow that kind of stuff to go again and like lessen their restrictions at a protest, I'm just not gonna give them the free support that they apparently don't want. Which might be a bit petty, but honestly, yeah. And I'm gonna keep. I mean, the reason I'm gonna even buy the next Total War Warhammer is to support CA anyway. I like Creative Assembly. A little bit. I kind of understand it with those Japanese companies though, because like that is based off of something that they do create. I don't know. It's a little bit more understandable. But with GW, they were benefiting from these fan animations, and even acknowledged it. Hired people who were making them, and then anyone who they didn't like, they would then, or at least supposedly, they would then tell to shut down operations before they would then afterwards put out this general letter of, hey, you can't make fan animations anymore. You will get sued if you do this. So it's yeah, it's shitty, but it's also the reason why I've decided I'm not going to stream those kind of games anymore. Which sucks because, hey, I'm probably going to stream most, if not every other Total War game at some point, probably. Just not that one. Even though I think I still have some earlier streams of it on this channel. I don't know. Not certain. Yeah, there's no Warhammer, or no Total War 40k. At least not yet. There are jokes about it, and in the most recent game, Total Warhammer 3, there is a chainsword in the game that you can get from attacking the Realm of Khorne, which I think is hilarious, because Chaos is still the same in both universes, but that's about it. It doesn't endanger my channel, because streaming video games of Warhammer series is perfectly fine. But it's more like out of solidarity that I don't stream them. Anyway, I've spent way too long just on that. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's actually pretty good. If I don't have anyone who can use Wedge, I might give that. Yeah, that'll go to my other cavalry commander, I think. Alright, let's see. Oh god, the Grain Estates. Alright, you can upgrade. Oh, let's not do that, actually. I'd like to make that a Grain Estate, but the money. You mean. He's a gorilla, though, which means he's not a special character. It's fine, it's fine. It's nice to be able to talk a little bit to chat, since I usually don't get to. Because I usually don't have a chat to talk to. Let's see. Oh, what happened to you and Shao? Oh, he moved his capital. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, he wiped out... Oh, damn. Okay, so there's a faction over here that Liu Bei had tried to get to join us, but they didn't want to join now. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take him out then, first chance I get. Because he doesn't like me. Because I didn't let him, yeah. I didn't let him take Yi, because he demanded it when he spawned in the game, and I didn't let him get it, and he got pissed off at that. So he is definitely one of the people I want to try and invade at some point here, especially since he owns this entire commandery. To think of it. Oh, really? Well, that means that I was for once the first result. It's kind of funny. Let's see. God, so taking that area would be nice, because then I can probably trade it for one of these if I take them. Because this commander is together, right? Yeah, it is. That's long term. That's long term. Let's not worry about that now. Alright, let's see. What even is this? What am I looking at? Oh, okay. Oh, right, it's our ally guy. Oh, right. I was kind of confused who this is. It's Yuan Shu. It's the guy who proclaimed himself emperor and then got stabbed by everyone else around him because they all got pissed. Alright, let's see. Recruit the army. Is this mounted lancer militia is fine. And then spear guards is probably okay as well. Let's swap you out. Can you explain what's going on? What are you doing really? Oh, okay. So basically, what I'm doing here, this game is very different with its recruiting system, and that it's all based around your generals in this one. Another one, the series has been slowly going towards that, where your generals are the center of your army, and then everyone else is underneath them. But this one really takes it into the next step, because each of your generals has a type of unit they specialize in. Zheng Zhai, who's a bandit queen, by the way, and actually my main character's wife, she specializes in spear units, or halberds, either or, which means she's anti-cavalry. This guy here, Xu Kang, he's a guy who I actually hired. I forget who he worked for before. Oh, Kong Rong. Wait, is Kong Rong still around? Oh shit. Damn. I don't actually know anything about this guy. I know he's a real character because he has both legendary character status and a special title to him, or a special background. He specializes in melee infantry, specifically spear infantry. Oh, or not infantry, spear cavalry. I've only just noticed that I might not have a very good chance of killing melee infantry. Well, too late now. Actually, I could probably use my archers. And then I have Liu Jie, who is my faction leader. And in this game, very special to this game, actually I guess it kind of is in Total War Warhammer as well, but your faction is more based around your leader, especially in this game though, because you are, to start with in this game, always a subject to the Emperor. Whether or not that Emperor is currently like an adult Emperor, or is his son the child Emperor after he dies, depends on your start date. But you yourself are not the leader of a nation. You're a leader of just basically, you're a governor or a noble. In the case of my character, he went from a governor to a noble to he's currently a second marquis. The more territory I take, he'll go to marquis, then a duke, and then a king. Since I'm playing a governor, like someone who starts out as a governor, I can't proclaim myself emperor, which is the goal of the game. But what I can do is I can steal other people's emperor seats. So if somebody else declares themselves emperor, my goal as a governor is to kill them and take their seat as emperor, get 95 counties, and make sure that the other two people that eventually declare themselves as emperor have their capitals under my control, and then I become emperor of China. That's the goal of the game. No matter what faction you're playing, except for there's a couple of tribe factions down here that just want to create a nation of their own people. They're the only faction that has a different goal than me. And also, if you start at the earliest part of the game, you get another objective, which was in my earlier streams. There's a revolution that happens here, because my first two territories are right here. And it's just a bunch of peasant revolts, but they are under a Taoist cult, No, it's So the actual Three Kingdoms era was China had a civil war that caused a tyrant to take control of the emperor, a child of the emperor, um, and it caused all of China to collapse. And three different warlords united China in different areas. There was Cao Cao, a warlord in the north, Liu Bei, who was the nephew, or at least he claimed himself to be the nephew of the emperor very distantly. And he claimed the southwest, and a guy named Sun Jian, who was a descendant of Sun Tzu, and he controlled the southeast. Sun Jian would actually end up dying before getting that far. His son Sun Ce would take over, and then he would die in an ambush, and his younger brother Sun Quan would actually rule this area and be the one who would be most known for the leader of the Sun dynasty. So that was three different dynasties of China that controlled three different areas of China. Neither of them won though in the end, because up in Cao Cao's territory, his dynasty would be replaced by one of their courtiers, the Simu family, who would kick out the emperor, or not kick out, they force the emperor of Cao to abdicate, take control, and then conquer the other two nations. And that would be generations after this era. So this game is kind of based off that. It's really complex, and most of the information of this era comes from a bunch of historical records called the Records of the Three Kingdoms. There is also a very detailed book called The Romance of the Three Kingdoms that is it's like a bit of historical fiction. I would say it's basically a retelling to make it legend. So this game allows you to play either the Records version of the game or the Romance of the Three Kingdoms version, and that changes the play style. So with the Records version, it's much more tactical. It's a lot based off of tactics and positioning. But the Romance version plays like a legend. You have these legendary characters under your control, and they're unstoppable, but they do have their weaknesses. They can be beat. You have the other legendary characters you're fighting against. It's like you're playing a legendary epic, but you're leading it as a general, and it's very cool. It's just dependent on how you want to play it. And also in the settings, you get to change how the game looks. I'm currently using the Romance settings, so it looks a lot more realistic, but you can switch it to, or not Romance, the Records, so it looks realistic, but you can change it to Romance if you want it to look more like a legend, or something that's, I don't know, that you'd expect more kind of fantasy or legendy. So that's kind of the primer on this, I suppose. If you're more interested, I recommend the channel Serious Trivia. He plays a lot of these games too. In fact, this game was how he got a start. It's a story based off history, yeah. There's an entire book that is The Romance of the Three Kingdoms. The records are just a bunch of records. Oh no, here, let me actually switch to it really fast. I'll switch back afterwards, but where is it? It's not that much different. Oh, it's in graphics, right? Let's go to Romance, confirm. Yeah, it's not paper drawn. I do like though the loading screens are also really cool because they kind of look like paintings almost. A bit mixed, but yeah. So this is a very popular. It's really popular in Japan and China, especially though, as there's Dynasty Warriors is based off this era of history as well. Oh wow, that didn't really change much. It doesn't look like. Oh yeah, no, okay. So here's fireflies going around. It feels like stuff doesn't. Okay, yeah. I don't know. It feels like the effects change a little bit. It's not that much. but it's more aesthetic, and I think it doesn't help that currently the game is in like nighttime mode. I don't know, it actually looks a little bit brighter, and that's the thing, it looks brighter when it looks like daytime in Romance. It's just general stuff like that. I've heard people say it looks more cartoony or something, which I get the idea of. I think the idea is somewhat like Romance is supposed to look a bit more like Dynasty Warriors or something. I'm not sure. It might also be more battle map than campaign map as well. I don't really know too much about it other than it does change stuff a little bit. Also, I might have to... Oh! Okay, yeah. So it's very much possible that nothing actually changed there because of that warning where I might have to relaunch the campaign to get it to work. In any case, it doesn't matter. You can probably look up somewhere that shows the difference. It's just an aesthetic thing. Yeah. Dynasty Warriors is based off the same era. Right. What was I doing? Oh, right. So, currently what I'm doing here, by the way, is just trying to change out my units and build up my army. So these two territories here are part of the same province, or they're called commanderies in this game. If I take them, they all benefit each other. But I also want to take them because all three are controlled by the rebel faction called the Yellow Turbans. So they are an enemy of me. Nobody basically nobody likes them. So I want to take them just to try and gain more power in this area. And also all of these areas are more food, which isn't great for me considering I have a lot of it. But they are easy territories for me to take. I do want to focus my efforts up here as soon as possible though, because these areas are not. This is a trade port here. This is a tool maker here. And a city, because every commandery has a city that... All cities are the same, but it's their secondary thing, what their small village is, that changes how you want to specialize them. I also want to declare war against this guy and take his land, because he has a lumber yard, and wow, that is a really small town, what the hell? He doesn't even have a large town? Man, this guy is not doing well. I mean, he did get pretty fucked up by the rebellion earlier, but still. Oh, also, he's about to go into revolution. Oh, that kind of sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna try and take his territory, because he should be easy to get, and that basically solidifies this area of the map for me, because this guy here is part of the same faction as me, since I formed a coalition with him. Our coalition is actually called the Coalition to Restore Heaven's Mandate. That's our long and drawn out title. So I'm kind of playing this as it goes, because stuff can change. Like, there was a bigger empire over here that got kind of crushed. Actually, who are these guys? Yanyi. I don't know them. Let me just go into ownership here. Oh, they're not that big. I thought they were bigger. Liu Yan is worryingly big. Same as Liu Chan and the Duchy. I got some big factions around me, but I'm also kind of a big one myself. I also want to get rid of this guy because he's been pissing me off pretty much the entire game. Or at least I want to get rid of his territories up here. Liu Chong is probably the next faction I want to go to war with. At least majorly after I get rid of this guy. But I might also just keep him as an ally and expand out this way. I don't know what I want to do exactly. Again, a lot of it is, what do I immediately need to do? And that's take this area here. Like between this river. From there, we'll see what happens. Just plans that may never come to fruition just due to the fact that the game constantly changes. And I have to work with that. And I like that. So yeah, we still got another turn because I don't have enough money to do anything. So, yeah, actually, I do want to check one thing, though. My family tree. She is still too young. Alright. Also, earlier in the stream, I divorced my character's old wife because I married her instead. So she is... Oh, it's all good. Alright. You have a good stream too, man. See ya. I was just gonna say, she used to lead her own faction. Her faction got destroyed, so she ended up just kind of, like, they travel around to different people's courts after their faction gets destroyed, if they don't get killed. She's an amazing character, and probably one of the best female characters in the game. So I just married her to my main character. And divorced my old main character's wife in order to do it, because it secures her as part of my faction, which is, in the long run, good for me, no matter what happens. Alright. Actually, we have almost been going for 2... Yeah. To be fair, the marriage was arranged to start with. It was actually between me and another warlord, so I could try and get more of his support. And she's also not a very good character, the one I was married to. It was literally just so I could try and make sure that my character had some heirs, so that if he died, I wouldn't just destroy the game. Like, my faction wouldn't just collapse. But now he has 2 children, so he's fine. Thinking about what else I might need to do. I might also create another army. I don't have the funds to do that. I want to. I want to have a larger army, but I can't afford it. Not a great... It's not terrible, but it's not ideal. It would literally just be a supporting army, too. It wouldn't go out and capture stuff. It'd just be extra troops to make sure I lose less people in battle. I don't know. There's not much you can do about it. Okay, shall we go? Try to spread war against each other, and... Alright. So just 9 men doing their thing. Okay. More people in court. A lot more people in court. Okay. Let's see. Ringleader. I don't know if Ringleader is special or not. Let me check. It is not. So even though he's supposed to be a legendary character, I don't believe he is. He might be, though. It's possible. Anyway. No. Wait, I didn't want to hire you. Pretty sure clerk is also not a special one. Yeah, it's not. Well, following that mistake, which I will not let stand, I should probably actually call it for today anyway myself. Because I haven't eaten dinner, and that is my main motivation for trying to end these. So, yeah, and I am starting to get hungry. No, okay. Already I was thinking, alright, well, maybe I could just, like, load and then start doing so-and-so. No, I can't. We're done. We're done. Thank you for joining. If you have, if you're still around, or whatever. But I'm going to call it here today. Once it allows me to tab out. So yeah, thanks for joining. But that's going to be it for today. Sayonara, Tarina. Thanks for watching.